Netball, one of South Africa's fastest growing sports, played by thousands of members across the country. It's a sport that builds confidence, teamwork and discipline, both on and off the court. Welcome to another episode of Club Sport TV, where we shine the spotlight on local sports and the people who make it happen. If you've missed any of our previous episodes, from wheelchair rugby to baseball, soccer and cricket, you can catch up anytime on our YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe so you'll get notified every time we release a new episode. Today, we head to Midrand to meet the passionate players and coaches behind the Midrand Royals Netball Club. Founded to give both juniors and seniors a space to grow, the Royals are more than just a team. They're a family. With age groups ranging from under 11 to senior teams, the club focuses on developing skill, teamwork and sportsmanship. They've made their mark in tournaments like the Phoenix Winter Tournament, securing top finishes and proving that passion and practice really do pay off. In this episode, we'll hear how the club started, how netball is played, and what it takes to become a true Royal.
All right, so Midrand Royals Club was discovered during COVID. We were getting bored. It was like we were gonna, I don't know what. So we decided when the levels were like a bit open, we were like, okay, kids have been in the house. Can we get them outside? Can we also, as parents, we want to do something. Let's just get all the women around Midrand together with their kids, and that's how it started.
Okay, netball. There's 7 members in a netball team. You've got 7 positions on a netball court, as where we are now on a netball court, and there's also 3 sections on a netball court. So you've got your goal third, you've got your center third, and then you've got another goal third. Okay, so how it is played, the 7 people, you've got your goal shoot, you've got your goal attack, you've got your wing attack. They play in one section together. Then your wing attack and your goal attack can play in the center third as well with your center, and then your wing defense and your goal defense also can play in mid-court. Then you go on to the other section of the court. There you've got your goal shoot and you've got your goal attack. Then you've obviously got your defenders as well. You get your goalkeeper, your goal defense, your wing defense, center, and so on. So, and then each person has got an opponent that they play against. So you have to stay in your section of the court. You have to also stay in your pockets. You have to try to play the full court. It normally starts with the center circle where the whistle gets blown, and then the ball goes from the one section to the other section. Obviously there's a lot of rules involved with netball, and the umpires normally knows those rules, but Netball South Africa do have umpiring and stuff like that they give, as well as coaching and so forth. So that is overall the netball game. You can't go into depth really about every single position, but those are the positions on the court.
Oh, I play a shooter, so I enjoy scoring. I like the being fed the ball and getting the goals in. Okay, we are registered under 20, so we take part in the region leagues, and we also have friendly games amongst other teams within Midrand. So those are the league games that we participate in. We have little ones that we call them Teletubbies from age 7. We have under 10, we've got under 12, we've got under 13, 15, 17, 19 and 21. And obviously we have our bigger people over 21 and 35 and over 40s. Yeah. I think our contribution is keeping the kids busy, involved, so that they don't get involved in other things. So every Friday they come here at 4 o'clock. The training ends at 6, and we also have on Saturday we start at 7:30 till 11 o'clock. So I think that's keeping them busy enough and not irritating their parents. In the next 3 years, we will really like to see our girls, especially the young ones, play for telecom leagues, and maybe in a few years they will see them in the South African team. That's what we strive for.
Also, we've got mixed teams and we've got ladies. So, which obviously mixed team is it's combined of minimum of 3 males in a game, and maximum of 3 actually, minimum of 2 guys in a game, and then the rest are ladies. And then we've got only ladies, that is just only 7 players of ladies. So that's how we actually are combining the teams.
Before we head into more action, here's a quick question for you. Did you know netball wasn't always called netball? What was its original name when it was first played? We'll reveal the answer right after the break.
From the training field to the winner's podium, performance starts with what you wear. At Quebe Manufacturing, we create custom sportswear built for comfort, style, and team pride. Designed for champions, made for winners.
Welcome back! Before the break, we asked, what was netball's original name when it was first played? The answer? It was called women's basketball. That's right. The game originated from basketball in the late 1800s and quickly evolved into the exciting, fast-paced team sport we know and love today. Here at the Midrand Royals, that same evolution continues. Their players and coaches are dedicated, focused and passionate about not just winning games, but building each other up, one pass at a time. Let's hear from some of the coaches and players as they share what being part of this club means to them, what motivates them, and their goals for the future.
Netball has always been the sport that I love from the young age, from my primaries, because I always wanted to be somebody. I was an athlete, so I was always wanted to be the person that's being in charge of the sport. So for me to be the head coach today, it's because I've started from the young age. I'm coaching, umpiring, I'm playing as well. So I've always wanted to play the sport because it's been a beautiful sport for me, and I'm enjoying it at all times. I want to see my players representing us in a national team, making sure that they've been developed, and I'll be a proud coach to say I have this player because this player is coming from my hands. So I want to see my players making sure that they make it out there and becoming the best team players in a championship or in a national team as well. So that's actually my goal, and making sure that they are becoming a proud players as well when they are doing that as well.
You know, we're playing against a very strong team today, especially in the goal circle. They've got very tall defenders. So be very careful in the circle. I want you to please come out for the ball. Do not ask for overhead balls in the circle, because we've seen these ladies play. Okay, so be very careful. I also want the goal shooter and the goal attack to not run into each other's spaces. Goal attack, you feed from the baseline, or the outside circle, and make sure that you place your balls correctly. Goal shoot, I don't want you moving too fast. Okay, wait until the last minute before you move. Okay, rest of the court, you know what you're doing. We've trained this so many times. We play our game, do not allow them to play their game. Okay? Yes. Okay, are you ready for this, ladies? Yes. Are we going to fight until the last second? Yes! Let's go! Midrand! Let's go!
At first I was playing it for fun because I had free time after school, and then as time went on I found a passion for the sport. So now my goal is to actually become a national player.
It actually started in primary. Netball was quite a popular sport for all the ladies at school, and it was just something that all the girls tried, and I just decided to join. It's such a big deal because Midrand Royals has such a good reputation. I actually joined last year because, they'd always win at tournaments. I'm like, I want to play for a team like this. So that's why I decided to join.
For me, I started at school when I was doing primary school, and it developed to as I was going. And after school, that's when I kind of like went to the gym, and COVID came. So we stopped going to the gym. However, I saw the post for Midrand Royals, and then I came in, and then it what makes me active. That they cater from small kids to older us, because I'm kind of like 43 and I'm still playing, and even for the competitive teams or competitive games, we still have their role to play as well.
My mom inspired me. We just started playing in the background, and I'm like, oh shoot, I have the handle of this. I can actually play. So I just decided, yeah man, let me come to practice with my mom and just start playing for the club, yeah.
Okay, guys, remember now, as defense, you also have to work together, ne? You know the tactic, you know what is going on. If she sees that you're going to intercept the ball, you need to stop. Doesn't help you both running into each other. Because as soon as you go past her, she takes up your partner. So don't run into each other, you're in the same team. Okay, so you defending her and making it difficult for her to get away, but you know she's defending her as well. So if you come past her, just let her go. Okay. Listen, guys. Also, please remember, the two defenders are working together in the same team. Ne? So don't work against each other. If you know, ne, what the game plan is, you understand that she's here and she wants to intercept the ball. You as a defender must stop as soon as you get into her space. Do you understand? So you guys don't collide. It is good that if you go overhead, I love an overhead ball for the other team, but not for our team, okay? As long as they make the mistakes, I'm happy, okay? As long as we don't make it.
Coaches try their best to inspire us and help us grow with netball. They try to find us opportunities wherever they can. And yeah, they're just like our parents from netball, yeah, netball parents is.
If you have an overhead shooter, keep her at the baseline. Why? Because she's got no space to move. Okay. Also, when a shooter and an attacker goes out of the circle, yes, why do you allow them back in? They decide to go out, it's not your fault. Keep them on the baseline. You defend, you will not let them pass. You know, Gandalf, you will not pass. Okay, so you defend the baseline and not let that shooter back in because they decided to leave. That is why it's very important for us to always have a shooter in the circle. You never, there's always one, either the goal attack or the shooter in the circle, normally the shooter, because she's the best.
Yeah.
Okay.
What motivates me will be like health balance, you know. I won't have a player per se to say that it motivates me, but as an older me, to keep healthy and to keep on the health work balance, that's what kind of like motivate me as well.
I'd say Dirumalo. Dirumalo is competitive because firstly, she's way taller than me. She plays provincial and she also pushes me to like become also more physical and faster with my movements. Yeah.
The Spa Proteas players, a former player, Lenise Potgita, and also Tale Mate. Yeah, they inspire me to, you know, get to their level.
Anyone that plays netball motivates me. Anyone. And my haters as well, because I'm a boy and it's a girl sport. So like, yeah, my haters motivate me. They give me that oomph so I can like be better and show them that men can actually play the sport. It's not only a female sport. Yeah.
I want you to practice now the roll out. Remember what I showed you? As the attacker, the roll out. I want you to practice that. Okay. So what you will do is you will still be on your defender here. You will come from here and you'll do the roll out here. Run, step behind her, butt to butt, come for the ball. Okay. But remember, you have to cut her off. So as you're running, you have to cut her off. So you're going to go. Run, 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 run. You cannot do this because that's contact. You have to do this and run. Okay, so you step behind her. Pa, cut her off. run for the ball. Okay.
Yeah, the funny moment is when you will have some kind of like young kids come and intercept the ball, or just kind of like misses the step and fall by yourself. That's the funny one, because netball is not a contact sport, but should you just find yourself kind of like falling by yourself, it's kind of like funny for me.
Guys, look. Make sure.
Come, let's use it. Come.
Up. Up. Yes.
Whenever I have free time, I make time for netball, so I make sure that I do my schoolwork and I finish it on time so that I can make time for netball, because I don't only play here, I also play indoor, so I need to balance the two as well. It distracts me from a lot, because now I'm entering adulthood and there's a lot of stress and there's also varsity, so when I play netball, like, it gives me time to refocus and take a breather, like, it's just my escape from reality.
I balance it in a sense that most of the times we play in the afternoons, right? And I have an advantage that I work from home. So when I'm kind of like working from home, I'll be cooking. So in the afternoon, that's where I have time so that I can come in and be active. On Tuesdays, we play indoor. Friday afternoon, we play here. Saturday morning, you come and play here. So it quite works well with the times when we have to balance study and work.
So during the week, it's all school. No netball, just all school focused. And then on the weekends, Saturday mornings, I come, I play, I go home, and then I do my work. It's just Saturday mornings where I do netball. The rest is just all school work. Yeah.
Stay tuned, because after the break, we'll share how you can get involved in the sport of netball and maybe even join a team like the Midrand Royals.
There's a lot of leagues and there's a lot of championships. Okay, so because there's so many clubs, everybody has got their own tournaments, and then they normally invite the different teams. So they will normally recognize the teams where they go to the different tournaments, and then the people within that tournament will then host their own tournament. And then we're now busy with the national over 40s, and it's being held in Mpumalanga, and we just had a couple of weeks ago we had in Tshwane where the over 40s are playing. There was a lady, she's 60. She's still playing netball. It's amazing to see these old people still having the love for the game, and they bring it. It's like a 60-year-old, she's lying on the floor because she defended so beautifully, and she stands up and she plays the game. So a lot of younger kids can learn from the older people with regards to netball. So netball is not constricted just to a certain age, to a certain body form, to a certain way of look. It's really for everybody. You know what, if you're staying in a certain area, to go onto the internet and look for netball clubs in your area, and then contact those netball clubs either via their Facebook page or if they do have a website address, through their website address, there's always contact people there. Contact those people and ask them, how can you be part of the netball? If you do not want to be a player, you can become part as a coach. From the age of 16, you can start going for your umpiring courses. So the schools normally have got a lot of courses and umpiring courses that they give. If you're now in private clubs, it becomes a bit more difficult because of the fact that private clubs don't normally have umpiring courses and whatever. They mostly do it for the schools. But if you've got a love for netball, if you've got a love for the sport, you will definitely go out and find it. So I think every individual that wants to play netball, listen, you don't have to be good from the start. As you train, you get better, just like any other sport, so don't stand back and say, I've never played netball before, I'm never going to try it. Try it. You know, try every single sport and then decide, am I going to play it or not? But netball is really for everybody, and you don't have to be a professional netball player to become part. We've got a lot of people here that has just a love for the sport. That's why they're here. They are not going to be Springboks. They're not going to play for Australia. They're not going to play for New Zealand, and that's okay. They don't have to. They just need to enjoy the game.
Guys, don't be shy. Please come and showcase your talent. You are talented. Come and play netball because it's what you want to do. Don't let other people tell you what you do. Play netball if you're a boy or a girl. It doesn't matter.
My message will be say keep playing, right? It will take you far. We have national squad right now. We can see with Maseko, he's now being absorbed overseas, playing overseas. So it can really take you higher. And then we also have sponsorship that the netball have. We have bursaries that the netball have. Besides being active, it's just keeping yourself up. That's the message I can give. And what I can say is that you will never know what it gives you into your body, right? For the age-wise, I'm still standing, I'm still running, and kind of like it keeps you into shape. So keep on playing, ladies.
We are more than ready to welcome you. We're waiting for you. We want to see you being on court and doing the right thing and representing as well. We want you to learn a lot from us. And if you don't know what you need to do or how you need to do it, you're more than welcome to come and ask for help from us, because we always are willing to assist and support all the players and everybody in the community.
Just come and try, because you never know if you're good at it, you know. It's first starts by actually doing it. So you're welcome.
I think it gives people purpose. I think there's a lot of women out there and girls that they're always looking for their purpose. They're always looking for an answer. And I think that any sport, not just netball, but any other sport can give you a purpose, can give you a place to go to, can give you friends, can give you support. And that is why I feel that netball is very important, helping the community, not just the community, but individuals, to find a place where they belong. And I think that is very important for netball players, to just come and be part of the team, be part of a big family and enjoy the game. Yeah.
The Midrand Royals Netball Club welcomes new players of all ages and abilities. If you'd like to get involved, reach out through their social media pages or visit your nearest local club, because the next great player could be you. At Club Sport TV, our mission is to highlight community clubs like the Royals, to celebrate their achievements, inspire others, and remind South Africans that every big dream starts small. Thank you for watching this episode featuring the Midrand Royals Netball Club. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Facebook, and join us again next Thursday for another exciting episode of Club Sport TV. Until next time, stay active, stay safe, and God bless.